Imagine this. You're miles from shore. The only thing separating you from danger is the steel hull of your ship. Suddenly, the radar picks up an unknown vessel. It's heading straight toward you. Your heart races. Your mind is sharp. You know this is no ordinary encounter. This is a threat, a potential piracy attack. What do you do? How do you protect your crew, your ship, and your livelihood? In today's world of shipping, security is more important than ever. Whether you're an experienced shipmaster or an aspiring officer, you need to be prepared for the unexpected. In this video, we're diving into the real dangers and showing you how to stay safe when the stakes are high. Stay with me till the end, because I'm going to reveal a simple trick that could save your life in a piracy encounter. And it's not what you think. Before we talk about what you can do, you have to understand what you're up against. Piracy isn't just a problem for third-world countries. No, piracy can happen anywhere on the globe. From the Strait of Malacca to the Gulf of Guinea, there are places where pirates target merchant ships, quickly, silently, and efficiently. These pirates are often well-organized, armed, and dangerous. They don't care about who's on board or how vital your cargo is. They only care about one thing: control. They're after your ship, your crew, and sometimes your life. And in the blink of an eye, your journey could turn into a nightmare. According to the International Maritime Bureau, there were over 200 incidents of piracy and armed robbery reported last year alone. The threat is real. The question is, are you ready? So, what do you need to know? How can you stay one step ahead? Preparation is your first line of defense. In the world of maritime security, the best offense is a good defense. The more prepared you are, the more likely you are to avoid an attack altogether. Step 1. Risk assessment. Every voyage is different. Before you even set sail, conduct a thorough risk assessment of the route, checking piracy hotspots along the way. Consult with maritime intelligence sources to get up-to-date info on potential threats. Step 2. Security protocols. Is your ship ready for an emergency? Do you have designated security officers? Clear communication is key. Regular drills will prepare your crew for the worst-case scenario, whether it's a simple boarding attempt or a full-blown hijacking. Step 3. Physical barriers. Secure your ship's perimeter. Everything from closed hatches to barbed wire and even water cannons. Sometimes, just making it hard for pirates to board is enough to make them reconsider the attack. But here's the thing. You can prepare all you want, but sometimes you can't avoid the danger. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So, what happens when things escalate? When the worst happens, you must act fast. Time is your enemy. The moment you spot an approaching vessel that's behaving suspiciously, you need to make decisions in seconds, because every second counts. Step 1. Activate the security team. Sound the alarm and notify all personnel. Everyone has a role to play, and the first priority is protecting the crew. Step 2. Evasive maneuvers. Use your ship's speed to your advantage. If the pirate vessel is closing in, increase speed and change course. The goal is to throw them off. Buy yourself time to escape. But if you're too close to a dangerous area and evasion isn't an option, it's time to prepare for the worst. A boarding attempt. Step 3. Non-lethal deterrence. Deploy water cannons, high-pressure hoses, or acoustic devices to make boarding difficult. They may come with weapons, but you have tools too. Step 4. Last resort. Use of force. Only if all else fails and you're in imminent danger should you consider self-defense. But remember, the goal is to avoid escalation and prevent loss of life. Once the pirates are aboard, they control the situation. And that's where the trick I promised you comes in. What if I told you there's a simple, often overlooked technique that could stop pirates before they even board? Stay with me for just a second, because this last tip could be the difference between a close call and a disaster. The best strategy isn't physical, it's psychological. The one thing pirates fear more than anything isn't the crew's preparedness. It's the visibility of their target. When pirates know you're aware of them and ready for action, they often back off. Keep your ship visible, keep communication open, and most importantly, make sure your crew is always alert. You might not be able to prevent every threat, but with the right preparation, knowledge, and mindset, you can navigate through any storm, whether it's on the water or in the face of danger. Now, I want you to think about something. Are you ready to face the open seas? Because the world is full of dangers, but with the right tools and mindset, you'll always be one step ahead. Don't forget to subscribe.